It's spicy, it's sweet, it's tangy, it's everything that shouts a mouth-watering dish. Today we're making Thai-style tofu. So we start off with our tofu. This is a firm salted tofu. Now what we gotta do is sort of just press out the extra moisture because tofu is soaked in brine to prevent it from spoiling. So we gotta get all that brine, as much as that brine, out of the tofu. Cut them into equal size cubes. Put them on the side first. Once again, lay them flat. And you can see that there's a lot more moisture inside the tofu. So we're gonna try and soak up all of that moisture. Get your kitchen towel, press down. Not too hard, right? Because however firm a tofu is, it is still relatively soft. Okay, there we go, beautiful. Now, turn the heat on. If you buy, let's say, regular firm tofu that's not been salted, what you can do is you can prepare like a dry dredging flour that has some seasoning. So you can add on like rice flour, or you can buy pre-packed seasoned flour, like your fried chicken flour, or anything like that that you like, and sort of just dredge your tofu in them and then fry it. I don't like using dredged flour in tofu frying because it will sort of dirty up the oil. So I rather just buy sort of seasoned tofu, so that way we don't have to add any coating on the outside. You just fry the tofu, it gets nice and crisp, and the tofu already has its own flavor and seasoning inside. As we wait for the oil to rise to temperature, we're gonna start preparing our sauce. For the sauce, we're going in with a 1/4 cup sweet Thai chili sauce. Well, we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of fish sauce. So here I've got 1 shallot. I'm just gonna slice super thinly. And 1 shallot's good enough. Into the sauce. 2 cloves of garlic. Into the sauce. 3 bird's eye chili. I'm using the red variant because I love heat. If you don't like the heat so much, you can use the green bird's eye chili, or even just substitute it with regular red chili. In there goes. Now we've got some lime. So you want to use about 1 whole lime. I'm using 1 1/2 because I have half left over. But then again, you know, season it to how you like it. Some people like it more sweet, some people like it more acidic. It really is a matter of preference. Give this a stir. Quick little taste. So we're going to go in with another tablespoon of fish sauce. So I've added a total of 2 tablespoons fish sauce. I'm adding in about a tablespoon of Sriracha. There we go, look at this, beautiful. Super simple, yeah, dressing for our fried tofu. For those pieces that are very big, I'm just gonna half them. If your tofu is too big, what's gonna happen is the sauce is gonna just disappear in your mouth and you're going to be left with just tofu, and that's not what we want. We want a nice experience of eating this tofu with the sauce all the way through till the very last bit in your mouth. Okay, tofu's cut. Now we're going to go in. Yeah, this is the safest way to do this because however much you've dried your tofu, the tofu will still have some internal moisture in them. So use a spider so that way you can sort of do it from a distance and not hurt yourself in the process. Okay, you want your oil really nice and hot, and the tofu goes in. While the tofu is frying away, we're gonna cut up the salad that goes on top of the tofu. And it's very, very simple. We're only using 3 ingredients with carrot, some cucumber, and coriander. And also some onions. So 4 ingredients. Carrots, thinly sliced. Put that on the side. Don't forget to give your tofu a stir once in a while. There we go. Now, cucumber diagonally. If you find that your tofu sticks together, just use a spoon or a knife. Just, separate them out. But be gentle, you don't want to break your tofu while you fry. Okay, there we go. Once you have good color and it's nice and crusty, remove it onto a cooling rack. Our onion, the onion is going to give a nice, natural, sweet, pungent taste to this salad that goes on top of the tofu that will work so well with this Thai chili sauce concoction. All right, thin slice the onion. All right, now it's time to plate up. So we get our tofu. So this is what we want to achieve. Got this nice crispy crust on the outside of the tofu, and then inside of the tofu it's sort of still nice and soft and moist. That's exactly what you want from your fried tofu. And guess what, guys? This dish is vegetarian. Before I complete this, I want to grind some peanuts. I've got my peanuts, roasted nuts, just grind away. This is going to add a nice sort of nutty texture, flavor to this dish. Beautiful. Now, that's done. Now, we're just going to combine this salad together. Okay, some carrots in there. Get a cucumber. Sort of just toss this together. Right on the top. There we go, look at that. And in we go with this beautiful Thai dressing that we've made. Last up, this beautiful ground peanuts and a nice bunch of coriander on top. So when you eat it, you sort of mix everything together. You've got your tofu that's dressed in this beautiful, sour, sweet, spicy, savory Thai sauce. Then you've got the freshness of the cilantro, you've got the freshness of the carrot, the cucumber, the onions. So all that sort of coming together and topped with that beautiful, nutty, grounded peanuts. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me that doesn't look good. I mean, just by looking at it, smelling it, I want my steamed bowl of rice. And this is my Thai style tofu. All right, so let's take a little bit of everything. It's not just flavorful, but it's also really meaty. So if you're a vegetarian, besides it being sort of nice, refreshing and appetizing, it's also very, very meaty with the tofu, the firm tofu that we use. And by deep frying it, creating that nice crust, it becomes a meaty dish. If you're a vegetarian, you can easily have this as a main meal together with some steaming hot rice, and it's absolutely satisfying. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below, okay? Take care, guys. Ciao. I'll see you next time. Adios.